Screamer is an arcade racing game that does a lot of things differently. One of them is that we designed teams of 3 characters each and we put them at the forefront of the experience. Each team is made of 1 leader, which we consider the main representative of the team, and 2 members, which help him in his journey. Members use what we call entry-level cars. They are designed for your first experience with the game, and they are also designed a little bit more for fighting compared to racing. Leader cars, on the other hand, are designed for racing first and foremost, and fighting in addition to that. Combining them and finding a character that play following your preferences is key to enjoying the game.
With all the things going on in Screamer while racing and fighting, we had to give the players a full control over the cars, regardless they are member or leader cars. So we thought about achieving a perfect drift system with a twin stick control. So with the left stick, you control the steering. You can take very clean and fluid corners, sweeping and tweaking the line of the car. But if you need something more radical, and quite often you'll need to do so, to change the direction or to drift around corners or to engage other cars in the fighting part, you'll use the right stick. That triggers the drift mechanic separately from the steering one. So you can interact them, so you can drift, steer, or correct the drifting with the steering part. So you can achieve complete control over your car. The difference is really remarkable because usually you need to enter in other games the drift state, typically using the brakes. But it's very hard to understand when to do so and how to do it precisely and how to exit the drift. While in Screamer you have complete control over the 2 phases and you can blend them seamlessly, achieving a total control over your car.
The twin stick is just one of our gameplay systems. Another one is the Eco. The Eco is a device installed on all vehicles that have to take part in the tournament, and it's a major plot point of our story. The Eco is what fuels both the racing and the fighting part of this game. For the racing, you will use a resource that we call Sync, that allows you to boost and to shield. Instead, for the fighting, you will use what we call the entropy, that allows you to use the mechanics of strike and overdrive.
So as Federico was saying, Sync is used for boosting and shielding against attacks. But how do you build it? Well, there's a passive way, just getting into the groove of the race, or actively building it up with specific actions like active shift, or doing KOs or others. It's all integrated into the mechanics and to the gameplay of Screamer, but we'll cover it more in the next video, going deeper in all the mechanics and how do they work.